What's up, everybody? My name is Game Over, and welcome back to Genshin Impact! It's so good to be back, and it's been such a long time. God damn it. Ever since I started, the Skyrim episodes, and then Christmas happened, and then, I was announcing my new D&D campaign that I'm gonna be doing, which by now it would have already happened sometime this week. I would have already uploaded it. But yeah, then also I watched Overlord, and then there's One Punch Man, which I still have to do a top 5 favorite anime characters on. I have a lot of stuff to do, but for now, we're back in Genshin Impact, and we're having a fantastic time. I may play this game a lot. I may play this game a lot. A bit too much. I'll admit to my addictions. I play this game a little bit too much. I am astonishingly good at this game. Also, for some weird reason, I can never get any of the characters I want really badly. But also, like, my adventure rank went up, but my world level also went up because my main character, he's level 80. I've almost maxed out my main character, which is absolutely nuts. But for now, we need to finally do the quest that I've been saying that I was gonna do until something. I don't even know what the last video was on. But it's time for, where's Lisa? The librarian Lisa seems annoyed about her work. Yes, I'm doing that. I'm helping Lisa, because I said I was going to. There are so many quests, and I'm gonna do them all on camera. What's the problem?
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie.
I'm still feeling weird about the fact that she calls me cutie. I don't know how I feel about this.
It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
No one likes tea!
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Others work hard too. I do feel sorry for Jean always working so hard.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
No, I don't think I had anything I just want to see you.
Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
Why?
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide?
Sure.
I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Yeah, I think she's really pissed about, like, she's abnormally pissed about this. But then again, I'm guessing, like, a lot of librarians would be very, very angry about people not returning their books on time. I can imagine, like, I don't know about you guys, but when I was at high school, like, they were very angry about, not returning their books on time. Then there was one book that I had to borrow because I was forced to for an assignment, and that book never got returned. I still have it. No one told me anything about it, so I guess they don't really care. Gives me goosebumps.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back.
Damn it.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Troublesome work. Why is this a whole entire quest by itself? This sounds like a commission to help someone with a little task of returning books. A quest would be more so like, oh, I lost my book in a dangerous cavern filled with poisonous spiders! But hey, who am I? Why do I care? I'm traveling with Lisa, and I like Lisa, so. Yep, I broke the game! Yep, I broke the game! Sorry, I got impatient! Okay, there we go, it's fixed. Lisa.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Majoria, regarding the book you borrowed.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Today is just... What about the overdue library book? So, this is a date now?
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure. Or
Ow!
you could let your new friend pick something out for
Ow!
you. Make it more of an occasion.
I don't even want Lisa to be in... I don't even want to be in a couple with Lisa, and that still hurts. Ow! Ugh! Ugh, rejection sucks.
Yes, yes, let us pick.
Alright then. Take a look around, there's sure to be something she'll love. Choose a gift for Lisa. Are you kidding me? I have to choose one of these two?
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I have to choose a gift for Lisa, but why are these two blanked out? I don't want to get ragged old scrolls. Who buys ragged old scrolls as a gift? Bloomers, I don't know what that is.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
What are the other two gifts? Alright, I'm close. You know what? I need to... Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna check something. Okay, so... I was completely wrong. I was completely wrong. Wait, do I have to go through all the cutscenes again?
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie.
Here to talk
Why
about
so
the borrow.
surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. So it is.
Today's just an ordinary
In
day.
that case, I declare this the day of my life I wish I could get back because I spent my first ever outing with someone taking them on an annoying errand.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new
Alright,
friend
can I skip? I've heard all this before. So apparently I was completely wrong. There are supposed to be more gifts that I can choose from, but what Lisa wants is the ragged old scrolls because she's a librarian.
This is a historical
So
relic
yeah.
retrieved from some ruin. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My.
Yes.
You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the...
The library
Oh my
book you
goodness.
borrowed?
I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Yay! Also, it is nighttime! Alright, next is cooking. What was the next? There's 3 gifts! There's 3 gifts in total! And why is it so dark in my room? Can't be dark. Okay, so the next gift I need, it's the food, so... Yes, I'm looking up a guide, because I don't want Lisa to be unhappy. Store a steak. And the best of the 2 non-meat options is the radish veggie soup. So give her that for a positive reaction. As an aside, did you know that all of these dishes are cooking recipes that player can cook? Well, you do know now. So I'm looking for a radish veggie soup.
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Yes.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Order a dish Lisa would like.
What does Lisa
Regarding
like to eat?
Lisa's taste
She's
in
been
food.
here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Why? This is what I don't understand. Why do females constantly say that they're fat? Or in some way fat? They're not. Like, I'm not even gonna get into this topic. It's stupid. I do not. They just constantly keep on saying it, and it annoys me, especially when they are skinny. I'm skinny, and I'm trying to get fat. It's annoying.
I guess
order a
I'll host an
dish
expedition
Lisa
at the
would
Adventurers
like.
Guild.
Hello, Lisa.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Pick a dish that Lisa will like. Radish
I
veggie
imagine
soup.
that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind?
Okay, now I know exactly why Paimon does this. It's because when you're gonna pick a correct one... Sit down with Lisa. Sit.
A fine choice.
You
I'm
enjoyed
pleasantly
a
surprised.
relaxing meal.
A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
God, I think Paimon's the best character in this game.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Yes, let's.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Okay. And then the flower one. Oh, it's you, not Flora?
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
No idea which book. Never even heard that line. I want to say, would you by chance care for some flowers, milady? That sounds like a very me thing to say. That literally sounds like something I would say.
Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Okay, pick flowers that Lisa would like. Lisa would like... Finally, you visit Donna at the flower merchant. There are 4 flowers as a gift option here. And if you speak to Donna, you'll get prodded in the right direction, which is to buy the Cecilia as the final gift. But the Cecilia isn't even here! I'll be back shortly.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa. Some flowers.
God damn it!
Flowers.
Daniel. God damn it! What?
Of course they're flowers.
Flora, can you please, like...
You
What
wanna
kind of
know
flowers does Lisa like?
We're not particularly close, but she strikes me. Yep.
There we go. Thank you. You really helped.
Some. Ah,
Cecilia.
Cecile, this flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise, they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure? Can't.
Ooh la
I want
la,
it, yes.
Such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains.
The windmill
If only
ones?
you would pick them for me with your own
I don't think it's
hands.
called the Facilla.
They would have had twice the
Cecilia.
sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the 6 Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do?
What happened?
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the lot, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. Bet Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
How do we find the lost book, though? We have elemental sight! It basically tracks anything! Hey. Hello.
Thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is
Hilichurls?
hardly the Hilichurls' style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Because she's a witch. And then there's lightning. A witch that literally only uses lightning.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Honestly, it just looked like her normal, like, attack. It didn't look special. Couldn't they added some sort of animation? Also, I'm gonna bring Lisa along for this. Because I think it's only fair. Oh. Wait. Okay. Take this. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I can just spark electricity into things. That's so cool. The thing is, electricity actually wait, this actually makes a lot more sense because electricity always follows the point of less resistance. So this still doesn't make sense. Electricity wouldn't be able to shoot directly through her hands at something. It will take the point of least resistance, meaning when she shoots the electricity out of her hand, the electricity is going to shoot out this way and then follow herself downwards to the ground, meaning she would basically just electrocute herself. It wouldn't be able to get to the hell. It'll take the point of least resistance, which is through you. It's not it's going to... The last thing it's going to go through is air. Because air does not have that much... Thank you, MatPat, for teaching me this. I'm now using all of this reality in a video game. There we go. Challenge complete.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
After using all of Lisa's patience, the Abyss lost conscious. Oh!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
I feel like Lisa was basically... Her whole entire character design was just made for the degenerate weebs. And that's not even me doing an insult, that's just me telling the truth. Holy shoot, I found it! Yay, it's obvious. The book's here. As much as I like Lisa, she was mostly just designed for the degenerate weebs.
Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
So why did the Abyss order?
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
What's the, due date?
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Thanks!
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
I will take extra special care of this book. Yeah!
Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going
Okay,
back.
bye.
Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
When I have a spare moment. Talk to Lisa.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
Nice. I'm happy that I made you happy.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do this work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
I am, weirdly. Oh, she's bored. Take the Tavat travel guide. That was what? That was Act 1? That was Act 1! Well, I guess it makes sense. You said next time. Wait a minute. Oh, there isn't another one yet, so I guess I need to unlock the next one. Okay. Alright, well that was cool. I enjoyed that quest. This is gonna be... oh. No, I'm not gonna go the Lee way. I'm not going there yet until I finish everything in Mondstadt. So, this is gonna be the end of this video. I was waiting to do this quest with Lisa, because... like, as I said, I very much like Lisa, however, she does make me uncomfortable. I was really excited to do this quest, but weirdly enough, this quest had strangely little to do, and I found it was just another way of getting Lisa to like you more. And that was basically my only goal. This quest wasn't really that exciting, because they said, oh, there's something special about this book, and it'll take, who knows, it might be a side quest or something, like you actually have to open the book and then you go and find a secret treasure or something. But still, apart from that, it just seemed like an ordinary sort of thing. It seems like I said before, it just seems like Lisa was made for the degenerate weebs instead of having her own fleshed out character that, like, you should definitely hang out with because she definitely is super important. I'm not saying that she isn't super important, I'm just saying that through my eyes, it just seems like she was made for the specific purpose of making a specific sort of players happy. Which, in that, to be honest, that can kind of be said to all the characters. All the characters can be said in the same way. They can put... you know what, just ignore what I say, because I'm stupid. All the characters can be put into the exact same way. Paimon's an idiot, so then she can, help, like, allow people to make fun of her and appease that fan base, while Lisa is sexual and can be used for that sort of fan base. And then there's Jean, the hard worker. Pretty much they are all set into making a fan base happy. Why am I being an idiot? Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this amazing day hanging out with Lisa. If you did like it, please hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button to see more awesome and amazing videos that are just like this one right here. And please tell me what you think of Genshin Impact so far. This episode kind of wasn't as action-packed as the other episodes, as action-packed as you can get from watching an idiot ramble on while he fights a dragon. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying Genshin Impact, and I absolutely love it. I'm adventure rank 42. Let's see what adventure rank I am, like, before the next video. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and all that sort of stuff. And until next time, this game is over!